Hi guys, thanks for stopping back. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I really wanted to make one because in my last video I said about making one to show you how to go from a day smoky eye to one you can wear out at night and have fun with and just go with. So I've been wearing my makeup for all day. As you can see, it's getting a little shiny, which is normal. I mean, everyone has, like, I have a little more oily skin. That's going to happen throughout the day. I've spent the whole day out running errands and doing stuff, but I have my nice light smoky eye on because I'm going out later. And it's like 4 or 5 o'clock right now, so I'm getting ready to go out. And I just want to show you how to do that if, like, you're trying to get ready, like, in the bathroom at work and, like, you don't want your friends to wait on you, something like that. And with being able to fit a few things in a small compact bag, that's what you want to do. So I want to show you that today with just a few things you can pick up anywhere, as well as some of my favorites, my Mary Kay favorites, which will be really nice for you. So before you go out, like if you go to work or something like that before this, make sure you use your normal primer, foundation, powder, and most important of all for this, your finishing spray. This is my Mary Kay makeup finishing spray. I have tried it and it is the best one that I've used. Like, I have Ulta makeup setting spray and then the NYX matte as well, and these work great, but I felt they didn't give me the nice finish. And this is amazing, has a very nice lightness. It doesn't feel heavy when you put that on. So make sure you do that before you go anywhere. This is your last step you want to do before leaving the house, and you need it. So when you're at work, here's your compact. You're going to want just a few brushes, your basics, nice powder brush, your blush one, and then your normal, whichever you put your normal eyeshadow over your lid with, your crease brushes, your 2 crease brushes, a small one and a large one, and then like whatever you do to make your highlight under your eye. That's 6 brushes. Small enough, shove them anywhere. Then you want your bronzer. Doesn't have to be the one you use every day. I have one that I keep in my purse. It's not my main one. I have the Maybelline Fit that I keep with me all the time. It's a nice one. It's not my darkest shade that I have that I use every day, but it's going to be nice for touching up without making it too dark. Then you just want a few of your basic eyeshadows. I always take with me the one that I use, which is my Mary Kay at Play Neapolitan with the ice cream trio, which is this, which is really nice. It has like the pink, brown, and a cream color. And then you want to take your blush if you have it, if you are a big blush wearer like I am, and then a finishing powder, which is going to be really nice for you. And if you want to kind of go nice and dark, because like you're really going out, you can do that too, which would be something like this with like your browns, a charcoal, and a nice lighter color as well. So let's get into it. You want to take, I'll just use a little brush that's right in here because we're going out, like using a touch up right underneath your cheeks. Touch that up. Along your hairline as well, because that's where you're going to sweat. So you want to kind of touch that up some from where you kind of contoured earlier. So like pulling my hair into it. And then along the sides of your nose, which is where you also probably sweated during the day or touched your face, anything like that. And then maybe along your jawline, because that's where you touch as well. But with your finishing spray, that helps keep that in place throughout the day, even if you did slightly touch your face, which you want to try not to do anyways. So next, after that, I kind of go to my cheeks. I don't take my whole Mary Kay palette with me all the time, but favorite blush ever. This is their Duos Juicy Guava, which is a really nice like pink color and has a nice highlight with it as well, which is going to save you a lot of time with taking a lot of different things. So like you wouldn't have to take your whole contour highlight palette with you anywhere. Nice and simple. So you just take your little brush, make sure you hit the apples of your cheeks because that's going to give you a nice woken up appearance. I always smile when I put my blush on because it's where you want to hit. And then just kind of brush it off on your leg, paper towel, whatever. Apply paper towel if you're in the bathroom. And just get that nice little highlight. right on the apples and up above. And if you love highlighter like me, just put a little down my nose and across my forehead just to kind of bring out natural shine instead of like my greaseballness for the day. So that's about all I do to my face besides my finishing powder, which is my very last step. Finishing powder is so much better than your normal face powder, but I'll get to that in a second. Next, you want to touch up your eyes and to make them darker. So I'm going to go with the brown that's in the middle of this and touch up my crease. And make sure I get underneath as well, like where my eyeliner was for the morning. I'm going a little more wild with this, making sure that it's darker. And like I said in my last video, I usually don't use black. But this is one time that I'll use my nice dark charcoal color. Because I'm going out, it's going to be more dramatic. So I'm going to use a bigger brush for this because I don't want it so concentrated in exactly one area. I want it to be smoky, nice and even. So that's going to go nice in the crease. I'm going to let it go bigger actually too than I normally would. And when I'm getting ready, most people do one eye and then switch back to their other, but I've had some people ask why I did them both at the same time. It's so I can make sure they're even before I move on. Like this one's a little lighter. Let's make sure I'm even before I move on. I don't want to be uneven and like have to totally go back, and this is for a quick thing. And I'm going to take my pink and put it back on. Right over top my eyelid. And then like this white color I would do in here is just put it right on my tear duct and kind of make it a nice contrast. A smoky eye is all about contrast, and I like nice bright colors for that. And finally I'm going to take this white color as well that's in here. You're right underneath my eyebrow. It's going to give you a nice highlight to your brow because maybe you don't have time to go back and like redo your full brows. If you're a brow lover like me, you might not have time to do that before you go out. And if I know I'm going to go out, I'm not going to put on as much mascara and eyeliner, but I'm still going to do it because that's like my favorite thing. So I have two different liquids I like to take with me. One is like my e.l.f. one that I used in my last video because it's hard to take your little like Korean pot and your brush with you. That's what you keep at home, keep it nice and clean. Or you can use a nice, this is the Sephora Dramatic line eyeliner, and it's going to be really nice. It's in a pen form. You don't have to worry about it like coming open, anything like that. It's going to work like a pen. I'm just going to use this one for now. I'm looking for a thinner line today, not quite as thick and dramatic. Go right across where I did earlier, but make it a little thicker. A slight wing, not big. I'm not going for all that. Make it slightly thicker than I did earlier in the morning. Final for my eyes, my mascara. My beloved Mary Kay Lash Love Mascara has a nice little wand to it. And I'm just going to wiggle, recoat top and bottoms of my lashes. Just give them a little perk up. Like I said, I didn't put as much on in the morning because I knew I was going to go out. So they're going to be nice and fresh. And the final little step to be able to get ready is your finishing powder. And I have the Mary Kay finishing powder. It's a nice lightweight. I've tried like the Tarte finishing powder. I just feel like very heavy. After everything I had on my face, I wanted to like fix it to go out later, and I felt like I had too much on my face then. And I like it, not to dish Tarte, but that's just me, the way I put my makeup on. So the nice thing about this is you can like twist it to make sure it goes off. I just tap a little bit into the lid You don't really need a lot. It's going to be nice and white, but it's not going to turn you white. Just dab it in and tap on the side. And from your inside of your face, like your T-zone out, this nice circular motion. The nice thing about finishing powder is it's not going to add more color to your face. It's not going to make you look cakey either. Nice blend right down through my chin. Because it's going to buff out some imperfections without putting more color on your face, which is not what you need. Which is why I love the Mary Kay one. It's nice and light, has a little luster to your face, so if you do have a bit more shine like I do, it's going to kind of combat that, but still make you have a nice, natural, dewy appearance that won't like you like sweated a lot and everything. And if you wanted to, you could always put your finishing spray on top of that as well before you go out. It's not a must. If you have a little extra room in your little bag with everything, you can. And then just the final step, get some nice lip color, lip gloss, anything you like. I'm going a little more natural with mine, doing the Cafe au Lait Mary Kay guy. Love them. Nice thing about all Mary Kay products is they last you, which is super, super nice. And you have your nice day to night, quick, easy bathroom kind of do-over look. It's for when you go out, you can feel fabulous again with a few quick, easy steps. And once you get it down, it can take you 2 minutes to fix up your face and head right out with your girls. Don't have to waste any time. Take some maybe different shirt along, different earrings, and you're ready to go for a night out in the town. And it's fun to do. So enjoy, play around, and have fun taking your smoky eye from your everyday to your wonderful night look that you see all over the place.